Hey, you guys, it's Cindy. I want to do a little video to share with y'all. I am down in my back, hip, leg. I think it's nerve pain, but I'm gonna get that took care of. I just gotta be patient and wait until the 24th when I can see my doctor. But I'm able to get around with my back brace on. And, I can't be down too long. I mean, if I lay in the bed, and I usually, prop pillows, which I have a wedge in there too, but put stuff under my knees and, try to take the pressure off my back. But I think all this issue I'm having is this disc that was an issue like 3 years ago or so. It was kind of bulging, but I think that's what it is. I was thinking it was a hip issue, but it's not. But y'all, I'm up and around, and if I'm up and around, guess what I'm doing? I'm going to try to wipe something and I'm going to try to move something. And that's what I've been trying to do. But y'all, I wanted to share something with y'all. This little Amazon, I don't know what you call it, if it's sofa table or whatever. It was cheap. It was off Amazon. I've got 2 of them, as a matter of fact. But they're small in scale. And, I needed something to go behind this love seat when I rearranged this living room. I needed something so that you just didn't see the back of that couch. And I've done different things. I've decorated it, different ways. Well, I got the wild idea today. I thought, I want books. I want to decorate with books. Books we've read, books that are meaningful, or something like from my childhood or something that means something. So anyway, I did have a little bird thing down here, a little bird statue thing, but I got the wild hair to put birds in front of those little things to flank that stove area. So I stole that bird from down here that was beside that picture of me and John. And I thought, I want to do books. And part of it came from when we were in San Clemente, California. This Airbnb that we rented, she was a doctor. She was a yoga instructor. The lady that owned the house, she was phenomenal. And she had books everywhere. I mean, everywhere. And they were all good too. She was a Christian. She had some really great books displayed for decor. And I thought, okay, I have a whole attic full of books, a closet back there in the office plumb full of books. I want to use some of my books for decor. So as I'm hobbling around here, I found some things, y'all, that I'm tickled about. I really am. And don't look at this, y'all. I can't mop, so don't look at the floor. But what I did with this little table, I just put a bowl just from like Walmart or Target. I don't know where it came from, but I want to fill that bowl with some like rocks that I've been getting from, the houseboats, some of those islands. Because I love those and I've been using those. But I want to put some rocks or something in that little white bowl, just a few, not a bunch. But what I did have was like these 2 tall candlesticks here. I didn't like that really. I just needed to fill this up, and so I put them there. Took those away and I thought, I want to do books. And, I want it to be books that represent me and my heart. And, that ultimately goes back to I am a Christian. So, I have a Bible here. I've got a Haley's Bible handbook that we've used for years. We've got a couple books about Jesus, the Revelation, stuff like that. Got that there. This bottom book is actually a book from, if you can see on the end, it's from Anna Maria Island. And y'all, that's our most favorite place to visit in Florida. We went several times, rented the same house right on the water. It was amazing. So I bought the book about Anna Maria Island, and I wanted to display that. Now over here on this side, and I tried to make it kind of equal, but on this side, I have the systematic theology, and Raven has really used it. She's intrigued by a lot of that. We've used it for years. It's a good book. And then I have my personal Bible. I've read out of the Quest. But y'all, this is what I found when I was going through my books. Look how old that Bible is. It's not been taken care of. And it really looks like it's from the 1800s. That's how bad it looks. But, it's definitely coming apart. It's not in good shape at all. And I was going to tell y'all, this means something to me, and I'll tell you why. I'm gonna try to be careful. I grew up with this Bible in my family, and y'all can see I put my name in there, presented to. At one time when I was a little kid, I put my name in there, but it was really presented to my parents. And this guy, I don't even know who he is. Billy Moore, don't know. But he gave it to our family in 1975. Okay, I was 5 years old. Now, here's the thing that's so special about this Bible. When I was 13, a tornado came through our home, and our town, and destroyed our home, vehicles, everything, destroyed everything. So anything that we could recover was through digging and through the woods, whatever we could find. It was a task, just to recover, what we could. Well, so I'm thinking about that today, and I'm like, this Bible right here, it went through that tornado when everything else was destroyed, totally destroyed. Somehow I have wound up with this, and again, it's in terrible, terrible shape, and maybe it's because it did go through the tornado. I don't know how we found it, to be honest. I don't know how it survived, but long story short, somehow I wound up with it. It was probably in some of Dad's stuff when he moved here, or maybe Mom gave it to me when I was younger. I don't know. But when I saw this, I thought, I want to display this, even though it's in this shape. I mean, y'all, it's coming apart bad. But I want to use it as a representation in our home of where our heart is and where our hope comes from. So anyway, y'all, if you need to decorate a space, don't forget about books. I use books all the time to decorate with, but I'm going to try this for a while and see if I like it. And y'all know how I do. I move stuff around. I'll do this for a little while, and then once I get tired of it, I'll just redo it. I'll put something else there. But y'all, I thought, I don't know, finding this Bible from when I was 5, it just kind of moved me a little bit, and I just wanted to share it with y'all. and tell you the story about it, that what it went through, and do that. So anyway, y'all, well, y'all have a great day, and I hope y'all are doing fantastic. I'm doing good considering, my back's out. I am. It could be so much worse. So y'all, I'm going to let you go, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.